Hello, at long last, it is time for part 25 of the Great San Marino Challenge, the one, the only, the Italian Cup Final versus Napoli in the Stadio Olimpico in Roma. Absolutely wonderful how we've gotten this far, and I'm so glad you're here to join me for this momentous occasion. It's been so long since I've had a final on my channel. The last one I can remember was, of course, the Pentagon Challenge Champions League final against Al Garafa, which I lost 4-2. But if you've seen my profile picture, I've changed it in honor of this, and I have put on my best suit for the occasion, and I hope you enjoy it. My little sense of humor there. So before we can talk about the starting 11, I'll need to talk about the league and Napoli and that sort of thing. I'll do it as best I can. So a momentous change in the league has occurred. We're now second with 4 games to go, and with Sassuolo coming or taking us to their stadium on Saturday the 7th, it's absolutely key that we win that, and then we can almost certainly taste promotion from there. So our fixtures have been as follows. We left you here against Juventus, and it's been absolutely brilliant apart from 1 or 2 hiccups, as you can see there. We beat Albino Leffe by 3-1. There they are, the goals. But then we had a shocking performance against Frosinone. They just lack composure and that sort of thing, and they've become the form team, so that was absolutely disastrous. We had a slight injury to Sabatino there. Thank goodness it wasn't any worse. We beat Empoli 1-0. Jacopo Ferri on the score sheet. And then a massive result against Modena. We were so poor in this one again, but a 94th minute penalty for Lucas Correa did the business. Then we played Ascoli, an important game there, mid-table, but Bacalin and Brucia both scored great goals for us to secure the victory. Then a must-win game against the promotion candidate Verona. We got them by 2-0. Stefan Schroeder with a great diving header, and then he assisted Matteo Bianchetti for the corner goal. And then already relegated Reggiana proved to be too weak for us. We beat them 4-1 thanks to Rolando Bianchi and Nicola Abo, both ending their shocking goal droughts. So as a result, Bianchi gets the start, but in comparison, Napoli are they're 5th in Serie A, and they've had a few dodgy results since their game against Fiorentina. They've lost to Juventus, Genoa and AC Milan, so they're a little bit dodgy on form. But Edison Cavani scored twice in a 2-2 draw against Cesena, so if he's fit to play us, then I'll be very nervous, as well as Hamšík, who survived an injury scare. But Napoli, massive club, it doesn't get much bigger than this. They haven't won the cup in a while, so the Parte Nopei are desperate to beat us with legendary Gianfranco Zola in charge. So that's the way it's going to be. Absolutely massive. So we're going to have to hope for the Tiziani to create history and win the Coppa Italia with still being in Serie B, but they have played their strongest side. It's a challenge we have yet to face. You can see, look at all these players, Vargas and Cavani up front, with Gaston Ramirez, Inler, Hamšík and Bonaventura on the wings, Mensah, Silvestre, Aguiar and Demir in defence, and Brad Guzan in goal. So massive task. We haven't come across a top team's 11, like favoured 11 just yet, but you know, you never know. Team instructions, yeah, okay. So Bianchi wins the starting place, and the rest, Baccarin, Bincucci, Schroeder, Correa, Passa, Sabatino, Hamar, Bianchetti, Asimi Toure and Andrea Caroppo. To be honest, Alessandro Potenza deserved the place more for his great efforts in the cup. You know, he was so good. We're going to try and hassle the 2 strikers. So for the purpose of this being the cup final, I'm going to turn on replays for the goals, and camera, yeah, I need to change that. I suppose behind the goal, that's a good camera, and I'm going to extend the highlights to extended so that we can get the full match experience. So this is it. Napoli are the only team in our way now, but we have such a difficult task to get by them. We are the underdog, so I'll calmly say. So nobody expects us the result, so enjoy playing without any pressure. So boy oh boy, how about this? I cannot believe we've gotten this far so quickly, and the promotion goal is going well. So the Titani have just one challenge left to make this great San Marino challenge an awesome San Marino challenge, and I really hope for a good game. May the best team win, but San Marino are here on merit. Titanus, Olympus, Aggressorus. Let's go. Let's win it for our fans. Come on, and the country, of course. Don't want to forget them. I haven't had any chance to manage them, but yeah, come on, we can do it. Got me suit, got the 3D match screen. We've got it all. Let's win it for now. Let's win it at the expense of Napoli. Here we go. Napoli in their change kit. Kick off. That's an early chance for them here. Stefan Schroeder intercepts. Bad weather conditions as the 68,000 sellout crowd is there. Vargas! Oh, great save early on. Absolutely crucial from Serravalle there. They've got early domination of the possession. So it's a real shame Jacopo Ferri would not be a great starter, because he's just so good at getting those goals. Here's Gökhan Inler. What a pass to Silvestre. Aguiar. Oh, that's a bit of a dive by Inler, but it's an early yellow card for Simone Passa. And he does have aggression problems sometimes. And a quick free kick, Inler! Just wide. Napoli mean business. We are struggling to keep the ball. But now here's Carappo. Can we get to Bianchi? We can. That's why he's starting, because he got his goals at last. Otherwise I wouldn't even put him on the bench, because I'm trying to consider which players have been the most loyal to the cause, as well as the best players overall. So I have to name a bench of some of my preferred players rather than what might be best. Oh, Cavani's done it. It's already 1-0, and that's the fear. You can just see the bench there. Freddy Del Cor, Potenza, Salve, Stoyan, Troy, and Ferry. It's 1-0 to Napoli. Now I'll take a look at this replay. Great passing move. We're going to have to get it out as wide as possible. He's just, you can't leave him that much space. And he scored his 5th of the cup run. And it's a big blow for San Marino. Very big blow. But can we get a goal straight back? We didn't get here to be thrashed, even though a lot of teams did give us players that were less likely to beat us. Here's Maradona. Bianchi! Bianchi! 1-1! Straight away! And that's his 4th goal of this campaign, but it's his first in our colours. What a final now. Rolando Bianchi has been assisted beautifully by Baccarin. It's a beautiful touch. He dodges past Silvestre beautifully, and you could just see the great finish there. It's a bad camera angle for our side of the pitch, but nonetheless, it's 1-1. Oh, Bianchi's been outdone there. Ramirez, Hamsik, 2-1. I don't believe that. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Well, it's very hard to get these midfielders. Have to close them down, and hard tackling. That is unbelievable sequence of football. 2-1 to Napoli. Oh. Well, that's undone all of our work, hasn't it? There's another look. Vargas, Ramirez. It's an action replay of the first goal. We haven't learned our lesson, and that's too easy again. Yeah. Bianchetti easily outmaneuvered, and we can understandably take the fear out. That's just the fear now, and we're going to have to win that ball. Good ball. You can see they're very good in midfield. The standard 4-4-2 is destroying us. It's absolutely destroying us. But Silvestre has the pace to outdo Bianchi. But fair play to him. 3 goals in 2 games after 10 goals without even coming close. And now Vargas. Vargas going all the way. Ramirez. Good hold for the keeper. We're going to have to go defensive and retain the ball for a bit longer and shoot on sight. Yeah, this is terrible that we're losing. At least we got the goal to show that we mean business, but you can just see, look at this movement, it's absolutely incredible. Bonaventura, Hamsik to Aguiar, Bonaventura, back to Aguiar. Bonaventura's offside. Oh, he hit the bar as well. He hit the bar. "16 minutes played, another highlight. Bianchi, the target man, not going to be able to win that. He can win that. Baccarin, tackled very well. Bonaventura to Cavani. Turn of pace and a good save by Carappo. Here we go, we're now in Napoli's half. Biancucci to Torre. Back to Torre again. From Biancucci, that's a Gaston Ramirez foul. He puts his hands up in the air, citing his innocence. He's never going to get away with that. And now this is where we need to prove ourselves with set pieces. Can Correa do the business again? Baccarin is too small to be winning that header. Bianchetti is a bit concerned about going backwards, and that's the end of the highlight. And again, Napoli are on the attack. Bonaventura, Hamsik, 3-1. Marek Hamsik, the injury he picked up against Cesena proved to be nothing, and it's another pass and move into the box, and we are getting absolutely decimated here. Great finish, and it's 3-1 within 22 minutes. And we're going to have to change tactic. I want to go get these guys into the middle. We need to fight back. It might be too late already, but I'll have to give it a go. We'll try and go through the middle now. More direct passing. Oh no, more direct don't work in the rain. We'll need to do standing off a bit better, and that'll do for now. Yeah, this is terrible look. 3-1 to Napoli within 22 minutes. But we did beat Juventus from this position. It's not over yet. Torre to Biancucci. Biancucci to Torre. No good. Bianchetti. Correa. Oh, he's lost the ball, and now look at the space. Napoli are just used to this occasion. Inler. Ramirez. Carappo saves. Very good job. Very good job. Schroeder, excellent touch, but look at Gökhan Inler closing down. Right, now we can change our instructions. We need to exploit the middle, play narrower. Shoot on sight is okay, and get the ball forward. And hit early crosses, yeah, lots of instructions, so this is just wasting a bit of time. So they're very good on the possession, but we need to find a goal back before half time. They're understandably nervous. We need to check their motivation. It is, yeah, they're looking motivated, alright. It's just some of them are obviously playing badly. You can't help it. We'll just put that there for now. Here's a chance for Schroeder as we've got our instructions of the way. Now it's Passa. Passa finds Biancucci. Baccarin! Good effort. Good effort. We're not good enough. Here we go. It's Correa to Sabatino. We're getting some play now. Schroeder gives it away, but now it's Passa. That was a great attempt, but not good enough. Vargas. It's Vargas winning a corner. They're so fast on the break. Nothing we can do really. They'll have to get complacent. Do an AC Milan against Liverpool. That's a great ball! And off the bar by Bonaventura. Oh my gosh. 37 minutes played. It's Aguiar to Bonaventura again. We've given away another corner. And Napoli have done exactly what they need to do. 10 shots, 6 on target. Now go back to retaining possession. That's the header by Baccarin, I think. Mensah to Inler. Good tackle. Bianchetti clears. Hamsik, he's just all over the place. Bianchetti, Inler, Aguiar, Bonaventura, Cavani. Vargas is offside. No, he's onside. And I'm afraid it's 4-1. Gianfranco Zola has got his players absolutely ready to go tonight. And our dreams are over. It's another passing move into the box. And Serie A, even though we've got some players capable of playing in that league right now, it's just not enough. We don't have the experience. And I'm afraid that might be curtains. Unfortunately, I couldn't think of what else to do. We have been tactically outsmarted, but now Schroeder to get a ball into the box. Hammer, Schroeder, Correa, look at them. They're absolutely all over the box and not able to find any space. And that's half time. Yeah, 4-1 half time. Might need to make a substitution. Alright, so we'll calm them down. We won't make a change just yet. Some players have had their best shot, but you know, we can't really blame them for this. Biancucci's been unlucky. Correa's been unlucky. He might change a tactic or two. Yeah, Correa needs to support, and that's all I can think of. I'm afraid it's been unfortunate, but we'll just have to see how complacent they are in the second half. And already they're in our half, and that's Sabatino down. Sabatino's down. Is it? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I'll have to swap Torre onto the left and Potenza onto the right. The worst possible scenario there. And I'll have to give Salve again for Biancucci because our strategy is now a bit different. And then Ferry will get his chance very soon. Very unfortunate that a man has been gone. I just hope it's not too serious. I may as well give it a go. I'll try Tom to attack for a little while at the risk of conceding a fifth. We need to get them nervous. You can see our motivation. We're still very motivated. Potenza's back. Carapo clears. That's bad clearance. Potenza straight away. You can be booked. No messing about here today. And Potenza is now banned for the next cup game or for the next league game. I'm not too sure what the rules are. Here's Bonaventura. Wide. Oh, Vargas is looking hungry. He's looking very hungry. And now a Hamsik free kick. Can he get his hat trick? No. No. Alright, 60 minutes played. Pass that to Potenza. Bianchetti to Passa again. That's a terrible ball. And now the counter attack is free to go. Vargas hacked by Hamar, and he's going to be booked as well. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. Right. I'll just let them play for another few minutes and then that will be the substitution. Here they come, another free kick. Absolutely amazing what the difference between a backup team and a first 11 is, because, you know, that's just the way it is. We got our goal and then we just didn't defend it well. That's life sometimes. Go on, let's get a goal back. Backer in! Backer in all the way! Oh, Guzan held it. He's held it very well. Who else can you play, really? I suppose poor old Correa hasn't had a good game, so Ferry comes on. We'll give him his fair share of the cup final, even if it's not quite to be. Simone Passa moving back to defensive mid. It's a very naive move, to be honest, but we need to get something, to be honest. There we go. Aguiar to Hamsik and Bonaventura. Bonaventura to Inler. Hamsik. Bonaventura. Oh, another foul. Torre's going to get a yellow card. So all the yellow cards we've been avoiding for so long have come back and haunt us in this game. And he's got a talking to, actually, so a bit of leniency by the referee. There's Jacopo Ferri. Can he get a cup final goal? as a consolation prize. Hamshake to Inler. What a shot and what a goal. And it's 5 goals to 1. So we'll just take a look at it from an alternate angle. You can just see we're trying to hang back as far as we can, but that's way too much space. And that's an easy goal. 5 goals to 1. Napoli, as Neymar comes on. Napoli 5, San Marino 1. Ferry goes alone here, finds space, back her in, Bianchi, Hammer. So just see how many changes they've made. Neymar just the one actually. 15 minutes to go now. It's been game over for a long, long time. Just couldn't handle the occasion, I'm afraid. It's typical. That's a foul by Demir. He's going to be booked as well. Yeah, okay. I'm talking to him, I'll take that. It's going to be Stefan Schroeder with his strong left foot, but it's over the bar. And unfortunately the atmosphere is dying down. Our fun is over for another year. Look at that, there's no space really for us to close down. That's a great ball. Cavani though is offside. The trap at least worked nicely for once there. And Bianchi couldn't react in time. Gaston Ramirez beats one, gets it through. Hamar, good interception. Schroeder trying to look up. You can see they're very organised. Schroeder has to break down the defensive zone. Jacopo Ferri had his chance there, but we've got a corner. Let's get our second goal. Yeah, that's really important. So many error-strewn performances there. What can you do? That's Hamar, open goal, but as a defender he's not going to have the time to shoot, and he's actually put it out of play. He's put it out of play. So that's a bad throw in, but passes obviously not got a chance of getting that. Good tackle, but look how quick they're on the ball. And Cavani, good tackle. Aguiar. Salve can intercept. Salve needs options. He's only got 2 or 3. He goes long. Good ball. Schroeder to Torre. We're trying our best now to play some football. That's a bad ball, but Gökhan Inler concedes the free kick. That's a header wide, and a goal kick is the consequence. Gargano gets some playing time as well. 7 minutes to play. 5-1. Napoli can get a 6th goal here if they really want to. A long shot deflected wide, corner kick. Hammer heads clear. Bianchi tackles well. And it's moving long, which is going to be collected by Aguiar. No problem there. Guzan finds his teammate Gargano. Neymar to Vargas. Gökhan Inler. Neymar. Vargas. Great tackle. Inler fouls, and now he's finally going to get a yellow card. Goal kick with 3 minutes to go now. Bianchetti commits a foul, and that's his yellow card. And he's suspended as well. But he's done very well to keep that yellow card on him for so long. Now we're heading into the final minutes. You can probably fast forward to the full-time whistle if you want. Just 2 minutes to go. Disappointment, obviously. Nothing I could do, I'm afraid. Napoli played their best players and have beaten us fair and square, I'm afraid. But if they just had a bit of nerves about them, it would have been okay. But great learning experience and great financial turnover for San Marino this season, and of course we just need to beat Sassuolo, and I'll be confident that we can finish the season going into Serie A, which would be very nice. Vargas Hamsik over there. Final 30 seconds. I don't have anything else to say really. Let's just get the game over with. Oh, it's lagged a bit. Back are in. Full time. Napoli win. And we have lost 5-1. Nobody could put in a truly heroic performance apart from Bianchi getting a goal and Baccarin and Salve. That's about it. Everyone else just had no chance. Yeah, good effort. I'll just do this, see if I can get more people happy. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, well, this cup run has had more benefits to it than disappointments, but nonetheless there's nothing we could do, and I think we can build on this and that, but it's just very unfortunate I've lost another final. Like, I could have gotten the Pentagon Challenge 1/5 done, I could have won this cup, but I'm afraid Napoli were too hungry. They were too hungry, they wanted it much more than us. Hamsik, man of the match. Cavani got his goal and an assist. It was too much to expect. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. We'll get promoted if we beat Sassuolo, and you know, we'll just move on. So I'll have to get changed out of this suit and do all that sort of thing. So there we go, there's a reflection of the game. Easy win for Napoli, but to make it to the final as a lower league team when the cup is designed for you to get knocked out as early as possible is, you know, amazing. Sabatino has got an injury. 461,000 is a great amount of prize money. I don't know how much we pay out. 76 grand. Yeah, they deserve more than that, but what can you do? Good to have, yes, 2.3 million in the bank now. That is fantastic. Yeah, you get it's regardless whether when you lose, so that's alright. So Coppa Italia matches only, so that's alright. Sabatino just 2 to 3 weeks, so I'll just leave him to physio. Napoli win the cup, but Zola was very gracious to me before the game began. I'm sure he is afterwards, so you know, that's the way. Titinus, Olympum Aggressors just couldn't work. Yeah. We'll just see now. Yeah, very poor performance as you expect, but competitions very good, absolutely fantastic. So that'll conclude this extra long bonus episode. I hope you enjoyed it despite the unfortunate defeat, but tune in next time where we'll go to the end of the season. Maybe live com either of these games if it means getting promoted, but I won't do it to the extent that I did last time. So thank you for watching. Bye. See yous.